Here comes the battle. Mother of God.
You'll remember our house. I'll be linked in Imperial.
Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. I was gonna has been. Greetings, you people. Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. I was gonna has been this Briarstone. I do indeed. Welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon. And currently, we have yet another run, another trial for our lobbies. Currently, we're trying to keep Saintly Bastard as well as Gunderson in the fray until they're at least level 3 resolved, because they have more opportunity to meet with other veterans in their field. Now, that said, Bolterel and Kane are basically just there for now. Once we have lifted everybody out of the level 1s and 2s resolve levels, and we get 3s and 4s only, then I'm going to basically just drop them, I think, and look for, well, I don't know, more people that we need. Currently, I feel that going ahead and embark to show you what we're in for is probably the proper way to progress this video. We have the Weald, right? The Weald. It's going to be a long run. It's going to be fine. The long run, nearly inscrutable even before the corruption. Now it is nothing but dark mystery. Provision well and mount an expedition to map as much ground as you can. So all we have to do is get 90% of rooms. That's all we have to do on a long mission. And I really want this. This is what I want. This is what I'm in for. The quick draw charm. I want to put that on Gunderson. Gunderson as well as Orion. I think that's a really, really good trinket to have. Especially if I want somebody to, well, hopefully crit, but also get to go first so that they can use their point-blank shot, boom, do as much massive damage as they can to the one right directly in front of them. I feel that is a good opener for every battle. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the provisions. The provisions being, do I need blood? I don't need blood, but I do need some torches. We're gonna grab 16 torches in total. We're gonna grab 4 shovels and all the food that we can muster. And do I need the anti-venom as well as the bandages? I will grab them just in the off chance that they come in handy. I believe they will. And the medicinal herbs for you specifically, I believe, if we get into the point where we have to use... Actually, we don't have it. Exsanguinate, see, that would be nice. I need to go back and buy that for you because I feel like that would be so superb. Right, okay, so we're gonna back out for a second. Sorry, I'll buy that all again in a moment. Where are you, sir? There you are, you saintly bastard. I'm gonna go ahead and exsanguinate. Buy that, that, and that. That's the way we do it. And instead of healing, right, I'm going to exsanguinate. That seems like a more proper thing. The best defense is a better offense. Right, so we're going to go ahead and in provisions now. Before we get into it, though, I need to make sure that I give you that to you. There it is. That's the way we do it. Right, we're going to attack and then heal. And we have other heals. You're just an off-healer, technically. Healing yourself, really, is all you're in for. Go ahead and grab that food again. We're going to go ahead and grab the 4 shovels. We're going to grab 6 and 6, and then 6 more of those. I'm going to grab a key, and I'm going to grab 2 laudanum, as well as 16 torches. And we're done. I think we're embarking. Nice. Move myself over to here. Beast and corrupted human alike inhabit these failing groves. Well, they won't inhabit it for very much longer, except in by way of fertilizer, I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and get it done. Click to continue. I'm ready. I don't think you understand. I'm super ready. I have slept well. I slept so good last night. I feel like I'm brand new today. I feel fantastic.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Right? I feel fantastic, and they start me right in the middle of this. I got a hobnob over here to the west before I go to the north and east. Alright, let's just, let's start over here. We do know that there's going to be an obstacle, and there's also a battle. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's just get her started. Look at what we have. What do we got coming up? Okay, we got a Curio. Who's gonna grow a rabbit, I wonder? You're at minus 25% bleed resist. Oh, saintly bastard, that's because you flagellated yourself too well. You flagellated yourself extremely well, and then that's what you get. That's your reward. Your reward dictates, by God, godly ordained reward of bleeding
Nature
easily.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Inside, T for Torch 95. Let's get started. Alright, so hopefully I get to go first to kill the animal. Yes, I do. Bye-bye.
Be gone, fiend.
Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and punish you. Right? Because of the bleeding. That's just beautiful. That's what that is. I could go ahead and maybe even kill you outright and directly. Let's do it. You have a defense? Oh, you do have protection, don't you? It's 15%. Alright, that's possible blight. That is possible blight, and it is indeed blight on those two. You have not gone yet. You could stack the blight. I'd rather have the incoming damage overall versus more blight. So, although I can heal the blight. That's also true. So you're stun resist. Okay, really good chance to stun you. Fantastic.
As
Done.
the light gains purchase,
Escape
spirits are lifted
No stack.
and purpose
No
is
stack.
made clear.
Balls. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to use the anti-venom. I'm glad we have that. I could Grape Shot Blast hit everybody. I like the idea of it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Indeed. We are going to... See, this doesn't become available until I'm below 50% health. That said, I could just... What is it? 5 on you? Oh, hold on. Let's just do this instead. You can keep the blight. 4 points of damage. Yeah, you can keep the blight. We can heal you later. You're totally okay with having blight. Let's just go ahead and bang you. For 8! And then bleeding. Beautiful! And let's go ahead and heal the damage that we have just taken. Right. Back to full, back to full. Done and done.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I will just heal myself, in fact. Let's do that and watch him die. Done.
A death by inches.
Oh, beautiful. We got more crests. We need crests. That's a thing. Let's go to the north side and just clear that room. I don't need to grab any more stuff. Not yet. They're surprised. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and Grape Shot Blast. That is the way we start it. You're going to go ahead and exsanguinate this one. 5 damage and 5 bleeding. And then, of course, I'm going to ridicule you, I suppose. 8. 6 to 12. Really good chance to kill you, actually. Y'all want to do that? You'll die on your... Let's go ahead and... Let's even it out. Let's beat him down this way. And then we're going to, I guess, progressively heal everybody once again. Or do I stun somebody? Stunning you... I don't really care about stress because I can just eat the stress. Although, yeah, you know what? The stun. Stun anyway. Although, we do not get the stun. Stressful incantation on Gunderson. Gunderson, do not become a shaky hand. No, 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 we need your aim. Alright, there's a little bit of damage. It's okay. It's okay. If they continue to attack you, that's great. You make a really good tank, by the way. You saintly bastard. And, can I now punish? No, I cannot quite exsanguinate, but I can punish. And I can punish any one of these guys. Now, this one is dead on his turn. Let's just hit this one. They are now dead on their turn. Right? Not too shabby. We're going to go ahead and take a shot here. Finished.
Annihilated.
Indeed. I'm going to head and heal everybody. For 2 points of damage.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yes. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves, I guess, a bit more. Right? I wonder if that gets really stressed. I know it does bring up the torchlight. Do we need this stuff? Not really. I'm going to save space. Well, I'll do it that way just to grab the money. Right? And then we're just going to leave the rest of it behind. There's no worries, man. We got plenty of gold. All we need is trinkets now. Sorry, heirlooms. We need heirlooms now. Speaking of trinkets, I can sell a lot of trinkets. Tons and tons and tons of trinkets. Let's go ahead and back into here. We're going to head on to the west. Carry on. And there's going to be something in our way blocking our passage. Right? Just right up here. We have shovels for it, though. Done. Such blockages are not surprising. And we're going to eat a little bit more food. And go into the next room. Tea for torch, even though it's empty. And moving on to the west again. There's a curio. That is possibly more food. Let's have you use it then. Where is the... Yes, it is. What do you find then, food? Exactly what I needed to fill out what I just used. That is amazing. Also, who can get rid of this? 100%. Gunderson is a handyman. Right? Very nice. Much appreciated there. Also, you're getting rid of that stress. That's also kind of huge. What is in the next room? It's empty. I don't have to tea for torch just yet. We did, although I should have maybe have done that because I didn't get the scouting to the end of this room. I don't know what that room is. Unless it's empty. Does it actually say that? What? Why are we eating so much food? Because we have it? Is that what's going on? I'm gonna tea for torch. I don't think I can see everything in this room. Things could possibly go bad for me. Alright, well here was a box then. Check it out. Gunderson, you find dates.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Indeed. Inside the next room, tea for torch. 84%. Nothing. Scouting. Great. There's a battle. Empty room. I suppose I should just go ahead and do that battle and get to that empty room. Immediate. Lovely. The thirst. You know, if I was a smart individual, I would have... Oh, what the hell? This is not good. This is not good. Let's just go ahead and hit them all, I suppose. 5, 6, and 3. That is definitely worth doing. Maddening wine. Right. This individual is going to be a vampire very soon. And we're just going to release him. Once he's served his purpose, we're going to release this crusader vampire on their own. Do I want to heal up or do I want to judge something? I feel like judging somebody and there is no reason to heal. So, you know what? Let's just stun instead. Right? You resisted the stun. Of course you did. Let's bleed these two in the back. Saintly bastard with a nice bleeding effect. And we are going to strike out and murder you.
Decimated.
Bye. Alright then. Pre-digestion. Missed. Much like people with stomach issues, their enzymes tend to miss the food. That's why you have digestive issues. Also, speaking of digestion, you just ate some of my blood and healed yourself. I hate that bit. What happened here? Oh, resisted the blood. Nice. Boom. 6, 6, and 3. And now, again, do I stack it on you? 3? Oh, you're dead on your turn, so never mind. Let's just murder you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Absolutely. This one's already gone, so no issue. I could just heal everybody. Let's just do that instead.
Soothed. Sedated.
There we go. 17 points of damage coming in from Kane. Good job. Grab the deeds, grab the money.
Success so
Run.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, this room should be empty, unless, of course, it's a trick of the light. No, it's definitely empty. So let's go back to the east. And then we're going to go back north. Right. There is a room battle with a curio. It's a long hallway as well, and a battle along the way. Let's get everybody back into the proper marching order, eh? Huh? I had a plan, and I've done 2 battles now, or 3 battles now, without my plan going off. And we're still okay, mind you, because, well, this is a pretty good group, I must say. Who gets to go first? You do, right? Yes, you do. Flintlock. Boom.
Another one falls.
Beautiful. And then, yeah, these 2. Just that one, actually. Bleeding, you're dead. Nicely done, Grave Nibble. Possible stun. But actually gonna miss, so that's fine. Inspiring Cry. Let's just go ahead and fill you with vigor. There you go. And you've already gone. You're gonna die on your turn, correct? Yes, you are. So let's just heal everybody then. Round robin. 2 across the board.
Press
Dead.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Man, I don't have quarters anyway. Right.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I don't have any quarters. I got nickels. I got dimes. No quarters. We're going to go ahead and see what's inside of here. Since it's going to be you using your medicinal herbs that I brought along for you, we're going to let you do it yourself. And grab that food then. Hey, that's not bad. Eat a couple and then grab the rest. We are superb right now. Into the next room. No reason to even camp yet. You guys are beasts, every single one of you. Alright then, we got ectoplasm, and hey, they're surprised to see us. I just realized I did not actually have my beginning move again, but that's okay, because this is actually quite devastating in its own right. 4, 4, and 5. We're gonna dodge forward and kill you directly.
Obliterated.
Bye. And then we are going to murder you outright.
Back to the pit.
Yes! And then we're also going to murder you outright.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then there was one. You're gonna pull me forward then? Oh, that's fantastic. That's okay for me, I don't care. Oh, I can't hit you from here. Oh, what? Okay, obliterate this. Shoot it for spite. That's how that works. And then we're going to heal everybody again. 2 across the board.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And instead of killing you, I'm just going to go ahead and take off somebody's stress. What do we got? I got 15 here, 2 there, 2 there. Let's go ahead and take your stress, sir. There you go. Add it to my own. Eldritch push. This is okay for me. Right? What terrible strength. It's okay, you can go back there.
Destroy.
Bye. Let me have what? Food then? I like food.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Do we want to go through this tent? And if we do want to go through this tent, what do we use to go through this tent? Usually. Is it medicinal herbs? I forget what we use to go through a tent. Or do we just touch it? Just touch it. Map of the area is found in the tent. The whole area? Please give me the whole area. No, just this immediate area. So he basically is as useless as it could be. Fair enough. Actually, not fair at all. What's inside of here then? What do we have? We have money.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I would be concerned about all this extra food that we're eating currently, except we keep finding more, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go back. Be right with you. So currently we are now back to the beginning of the beginning, right? Right back where we started, and now we have to move to the east and then to the north and then figure out everything as we go along from there. Now, do I want to go ahead and camp? I do not. I'm going to go ahead and hit that torch to save some room there, and you'll notice that along the way apparently I had to eat some food. I did. Another couple of events for these guys to eat all the food. Like, how many times has that event come up? A lot so far. I feel like 4 or 5 times now. More than usual. Alright, so go ahead and use the shovel on this particular blockage. If I can get my tongue to swing around in the right way. And we have you, saintly bastard. You're going to check out this poor bastard. Right? By way of bandages. Where is it? There it is. Bandage provides... Yes, we got a little bit more cash flow. Not much, but it is indeed usable. Into the next room, we find nothing. There's nothing here. And then we're going to go to north side. T for torch. There is a trap. Gunderson, please take care of it for me. Thank you very much. Your stress is now non-existent. 4 and 2. Wow. Saintly bastard, you are just so saintly. In fact, I'm going to have you do this again. Right? Let's do it. Take a look inside of here. What do you find? More cash money. Right now 70, and there is going to be a fight inside of here, so let's go ahead and T for torch. Purchase light up to 89. And a big bad. Plus 2 smaller idiots. Alright then, fine. We're gonna flintlock boom. 17 points of damage, and knocked all the way to the back. Do I want to bleed him outright, or do I want to... You know what? Let's bleed him. Let's cause the bleed. Bring him down. That's their cursed champion. Well, there you go. He's probably dead on his turn now. Absolutely dead on his turn. That is huge. What is going on here? Crimson Curse. We're craving right now. Although my speed goes up, everything else tends to go down. Judgment. I could do that or stun. I'm going to stun you, I think. Right? Less bleed, less dual attack coming in. Blanket fire. Right then. Everybody dodges except for you in the back. Do not worry.
Prodigious size alone does
dead.
not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No, it does not. Murder. By Gunderson. With that gun. There, son. Well, nice. Can't hold balance. That's okay. We don't need to hold balance anyway. Let's see if he holds balance. Alright, he's bleeding quite profusely there. Do we want to judge? I think we do. We took a little damage, so sure. Now he's dead on his turn. His next turn. If he gets the next turn, which he won't.
Erase Eradicated.
Eradicated. I can grab all that from
Remind
now.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What do we find? That is most excellent. And there's going to be another fight. Curio obstacle. Do we have another shovel? We do. I have brought, apparently, at this particular moment, enough shovels. Are we going to have more obstacles? I do not know, but anyway. You, saintly bastard, what's in that bag?
If only treasure could staunch the flow
I'll
of
take that.
otherworldly corruption.
Do I need this at all? What does it say? My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us from the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging, crude weapons glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with the torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me in the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. My psychic, or physic, told me to keep it clean and covered. So to keep it cleaned and covered, what does that even mean, right? This is before they actually technically knew about germs, right? Unless somebody does know about germs. And then they're probably just, you know, buffoons. They're just babbling about what? Germs? What are germs? Invisible? What are you talking about? Let's go ahead and dig. Fuck off. Fuck off with the dig. Can't dig. I have to use it for this. Right. Let's put everybody back in the proper marching order, like so. And this next particular fight is going to be particular. Purchase light 100. Why not?
Match is struck. A blazing star is born.
They are surprised to see this blazing star. Die? Not quite dead. I was really hoping. Dash in and murder. That is a miss, sir. And go ahead and do this then. Alright, that's some bleeding. That is some nice bleeding in the back. Do we want to stun or... You know what, let's stun you. Let's stun this one here. There we go. A little bit less stress coming in. Accusation. Unfortunately, that one right, you're horrored. I do have a way to get rid of it, so that's good. Groping swipe. Misses. What about this one? Groping swipe. Misses. I like that. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stack that bleeding, I do believe. While it is, well, useful. You're gonna go again, are you? Accusation. Look, I don't care. Am I gonna be horrored? Oh, we are gonna be horrored. We're a flagellant, but apparently we can be horrored. If I were to... You're at 6, you die anyway. You die anyway. You die anyway.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very good. Let's use a lot on them. Get rid of that. And then we are going to... See, you're dead on your turn, no problem. Let's just go ahead and dazzle you then. Dazzle? Razzle dazzle. You get to go. Murder. 12. Almost dead. You do not get to go. You're dead on your turn. Let's get rid of that horror then. And kill this one. Finished. Beautiful. Right.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Deteriorating bracer. Do I want that? Nah, whatever. Scouting. What do we have then? Alright, to the north side then. I suppose I could probably go and sleep now, even though it doesn't matter. Having a camp doesn't really matter. I've got minimal stress incoming on my whole party. I got tons of health. The only reason I would be camping is just to get to buff, and you know what? That's actually worth it. I might just do that.
Executed with impunity.
What the hell? That was quick.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We are going to... I think we're just gonna camp, man. I mean, why not? I'm gonna leave this behind for now. We're gonna go into the next room, which is gonna be empty, and we're just gonna camp. We have it, let's use it. We're ripping right through here.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Oh. Right, so he needs blood. He doesn't want food, he wants blood, and I just pissed him off. I raised his stress level. If only I had food, or actually if I had blood to give him. Why you have your back turned on it, everybody? That's kind of weird. Lash's Kiss. Remove blight, remove bleeding. Don't need that. Lash of Solace, self-only. Minus 50%. Zealous Speech. Party, minus 15 stress. It's not super needed. Self-only, minus 25 stress. Let's do that one. That Vigil. Light, grant me the strength to overcome whatever appears in our path. Also, that means we can't get ambushed at night. That is so good. Chanting, one companion, blah, 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 blah. We don't have any stress, really. Bless one champion. And let's go ahead and give it to you. We're blessing Gunderson. Self-only. I can get rid of my stress. You're the only one with stress left, so just get rid of it. There you go. I find comfort in the pain. Wound care, don't need it. Minus 15% stress incoming. I could do that. Right. Let's do that for you. Verse 100 and... What was it? No, that was 56. Verse 56? Did I get that right? I don't profess to really know Roman numerals that well, but I think it was 56. Maybe. Or was it 106? What's L? Is L a 50 or a L a 100? I don't remember. Anyway, we're resting. Done. I am ready for battle. Let them come. I am coping well despite the madness all around. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
The light.
Beautiful.
The promise of safety.
Let's just follow the light. Let's go in for another fight here. In the proper marching order. And fight now. Oh, these guys are totally dude. They're so dude to dude. Right, done. Beautiful. And, you know what, let's just do that for myself. Hold on, did you take damage when I tried to heal you, or tried to feed you? You took the damage. That's very interesting, that. Awesome. The ooze bleeds. Let's just go ahead and heal then. Round robin for 1. Dead. Fantastic. Easy enough.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, can we find some blood, please? You don't want food. I understand that bit. Let's just go ahead and grab everything like that. What's in the journal page? The road to this damn hamlet was a tricky one. I have read that one many a time. Into the next room. T for torch. It's empty, right? Oh, no, there was definitely a fight. Right, then. They're surprised. You normally get to go first. And normally I would have you kill the dog, but it works out that I can hit everybody right now. So let's do that.
A devastating blow.
Oh, that was nice. Didn't see that coming, did you? No, apparently they did not. I can kill you outright right now. And I think I will. Done. Right. And then I am going to punish someone. Let's punish the dog.
Masterfully executed.
Right. Okay, blood for the burden, bones for the light. And give me stun you then. I think. Alright, because we get to go ahead of you.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, 1 resists. And then we have Bolterol. Bolterol ended up getting the blight. Let's beat you, I suppose. 5 and bleeding. There's that bleeding. Let's go ahead and shoot everybody again, why not? 4, 5, and 6. You're dead on your turn. You are going to die very soon now. Stun. Like so. Very good. You do get to go, but you're going to die on your go-go. And I am going to Inspiring Cry myself. Yes. Works out. I talk to myself a lot, apparently, and I like what I say to myself. We're going to kill you now. Bye-bye. Beautiful. What's in the box?
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, did I find a secret room? We totally found the secret room. So we're going to keep our key. Just go ahead and check and see what's inside. Contents are now yours. We have stuff. I would like to grab that, so we're going to drop the jade and grab the crests. Everybody get back into your proper marching order. We're going north. What's in the bag? Sack's contents are now yours. We have
a handsome reward for a task well performed.
Good. Alright, Gunderson, get rid of that for me. Thank you very much. Carry on. And we're going to go in. T for torch. Let's get it started. Right. That's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Just give me a taste. Wow. That is not what I wanted to see. However, that's what I wanted to see. A Rabid Rush on Gunderson. Gunderson takes 3 and no bleeding. Not yet. Can you die? Absolutely. You totally died. Although I chose the wrong one to die. Of course I did. Should have looked at the line. Oh gods, that odor, that aroma of freshly spilled blood. Right. You are losing your mind there. So much blood. Dig in. Bleeding? Totally bleeding. Dead on his turn. Greatness was met out this day. Do I want that?
This expedition at least promises success.
Take a look inside. It is trapped. What happens? We're bleeding. I must see if there's any blood hitting here. We're now bleeding. I don't like that bit. There's another battle over here. For one more battles, we got that accuracy. We have a battle before we get there. You know what? Let's just refresh everything. Let's just go ahead and get some more room in our inventory.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Right, if I do that, I lose the stress, which I don't really need. Let's just do this instead. There we go. And what about bleeding? Bleeding I can get rid of. Zealous. Vigil. Let's vigil it. Light, grant me strength. And now, remove blight, remove bleeding. Lash's kiss. There it is. A lover's kiss. Clean the guns. Right, if I do that, I get some accuracy, damage, and you know what? That is beautiful. I'm going for that then. Pep talk. We're going to give you the pep talk. Right. Less stress for you incoming. I see victory in your eyes. And now we're going to rest. Done. I am blessed with good health. Despite having lashes everywhere. This guy's immune system must be huge.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Moving on. And we have a box. What's in the box? Let's get proper marching order that way. You there, take a look inside the box. Maybe you'll find some blood, and maybe you'll take it immediately, and maybe you'll be fine. Or maybe not. Here comes the battle. Mother of God.
Eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Alright, this is how this goes then. Alright, we're gonna get some bleeding on you. That is greatness. Collect call, you're gonna get everybody in on this. Fine. We are going to, I suppose, dazzle. I can't dazzle you from here, so we're gonna dazzle. Okay, you protect. We're dazzling you then. Right, I don't need any protection incoming. Flintlock, boom! Done. Slide forward if you don't mind. Wasting away. Your infected hero's strength is fading quickly. Only the blood can nourish them. What the hell? We're wasting away. Kill him. That's a crit regardless. That is a crit regardless. That is a righteous blow. Punish. Do it again. 6 and then stacking for 5. Yes, that's 10 total. You're stunned. You don't get to go. Flintlock, boom. Can I hit you from here? I cannot. Flintlock, boom, though. 15 points of damage. He's dead on his turn. What the shit? Totally just ruined this. We're going to go ahead and stun you then. Alright, or miss.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Headhunt. Hits. That's fine. Resisted the bleeding, though. And then again. Dead. That is how we do it. Dig in. 12 points of damage. Dead if he actually gets bled. He does not bleed. He just passed, though. Suppose there's nothing for him to do. Weird. Whatever. Bye. Nice.
A trifling victory,
Oh, I just remembered something.
but a victory nonetheless.
And there is this. Can't forget about this. Open it up, bolt throw. What did you find? You
Wealth
found
beyond
nice
measure.
things.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You are going to eat that food. Except you can't eat anymore. Oh, you can, though. Get rid of that one. And grab that. T for torch. I don't want to use that immediately right yet. I don't really need the anti-venom, I don't think. We're going to drop that. We're going to grab the puzzle. Puzzling. What is it called? Trapezohedron. Right. Now we're going to move back out here. To the next room, which is going to be a fight. And let's get it done. This might actually be the end, though. After I do this fight, I might actually have a quest complete. Right, we are going to shoot at everybody. 5 and 5 and missed one, whatever. Dodge that. Now you're bleeding. Perfect. And we're going to heal everybody, or do I want to stun someone? We're going to stun you. Right? Good enough. Greatness was met out this day. I shall surely perish of this thirst. Alright, and we're going to strike out murder. Not quite murder. Alright, then you don't get to go, but you will. What are you going to do? Stressful incantation. That's okay. We got plenty of room for stress right now. Groping swipe. Groping swipe again. Interesting that. Let's go ahead and bleed them. Both. Right. Excellent. That one's dead on their turn. This one is not quite... Oh, hold on. You have 8 health. Okay, so you're not quite dead, but I could shoot you and get rid of you, and I like the idea of it. Although I could just shoot everybody. No, bye-bye. Get out of here. Nicely done. We both get to go before you guys get to go, right? So let's just stun one. Stun that one. This one's gonna die regardless. I feel like this one's gonna die. Okay, I didn't get to go before you did. What is my... Do I have slowness here? Oh yeah, -4 speed. That's why. Okay. Makes a difference. That one's dead. Stunned you are. Let's finish you off. Punish him. For 6 and 5? And 5. Totally dead now, man. Bye.
The ground quakes.
Gunderson with another crit. Hold up. Hold up. Here you go. Oh. Relief at last. There you are. Enjoy that. Grab that and grab that. I can T for torch, I suppose. Do I really need it? I don't really need it. I don't need it. Whatever. Oh, we're done anyway. Balls. Well, you know, I can keep looking. Continue adventuring for a second, because there's this thing. Let's see what's inside. Fountain reinvigorates you. There you go. No more stress, then. We have some scouting to do. And again, we're going to move here because we have a curio. Let's get back on our proper marching order. Just because we can leave don't mean that we should. Spiders, then. Alright. We're going to burn this area. Starting with you. Blood. Blood. Dead? Dead. And, I can't do anything from here because you moved forward. Right, of course you did. There you go. Here, have a little bit of stress relief. And, we're going to stun you. Right? Beautiful. Nice. Your speed is not as high as anybody else that I have going on, so let's just start with, Gunderson then. Or not, you. Then that's fine. Dead. Do I need this? Not really. I still don't need the torch yet either. Alright, I feel like I can probably easily, most assuredly drop the bandages. We're going to grab that because it's worth enough money. And get back into our proper marching order. Damn it. Open the bag. Moving on. Gunderson in the front. Radiant light. Still okay. What's next? Nothing. Just a curio. Is that a sparkle of coin I see? Alright, I suppose you have to check the trap, chest, and get bladed. Well, that's okay, I have... Of course I don't. Right then, T for torch. Everybody's getting a little bit stressed out while somebody continues to bleed in front of them. There we go, we've still got food, enough to keep everybody passive. And we're gonna go inside of here. I have no more torches, there's nothing in here. We have scouting for the last room. What is it gonna be? It's just gonna be an obstacle. We don't have another shovel. But we do have the ability to go and grab that curio, whatever it is, in the bag. Take a look! It contains loot and...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Beautiful.
Paid for in blood.
I'm gonna keep that because I can turn that in for money. And this, however, travel from the hamlet, and eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but still well-intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep. Done. Let's get out of here, man. That was victorious. Oh!
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Oh, we cleared that out nicely. Got enough money, I think, as well. Deeds and crests and all that. What else do we have then? We have the egg. Alright, very good, Gunderson. You did so well, you had to get rewarded with something bad. Backtracker. No stress penalty when walking backwards. Tippler. Bolterel is only going to drink in town. I can understand that. Medical world treatments? Ward treatments? What is wrong with my mouth today?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. You're craving right now. Is there any way that I can just give you, like, blood inside of the town? There's gotta be a way to do that. Benjamin is craving. Anybody arrived? Anybody we need? Veteran Plague Doctor, Veteran Bounty Hunter. I need to realize who is currently... Nobody yet! Saintly Bastard is almost level 3rd. Not quite. Really? What about Gunderson? Gunderson... Oh, yes. Gunderson has made the promotion. Perfect, then. Craving there as well. I need to figure out how to just feed you. How do I feed you blood? I don't have any in here, do I? Well, that's okay. You know, we do have a fasting thing. What is it called? That's Mantra of Fasting. So, if you're... Oh, no, you have to be wasting. Alright. Craving right now, not wasting. Kane is also now a vampire. Very well, then. We still have not found, and it makes me a little bit weird. Not this particularly making me weird. Makes me feel a little bit weird. We still haven't found any invitations. I mean... Hold on, I just realized something. Can I just do this anyway? If I was to say... Yeah, I know. Okay, so it says you do not possess any invitations. Okay, well, anyway, haven't found any invitations yet, so we're just gonna hold off on those until, I don't know, I find an invitation. Right? Right. Till next time. Till next time. Thank you. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.